best in the state, or best in the city at least. So I mean,
at least Carson City.
Yeah, best in Las Vegas, and ZYUL over here to challenge that. Let's see what we got. And I know both these, I know ZYUL labs. He's a lab rat like crazy, so I know going into this, it is a matter of who is more prepared.
As you can see there at the beginning, Grandmaster just starting off with some really good aerials.
Okay, a little awkward exchange there at the ledge. And, you know, when it comes to using Richter, he's great at keeping players at the ledge, and ZYUL just understands the tools so well with things like the holy water and the cross. You'll see possibly a lot of conversions coming from the ledge play here.
Yeah, a lot of his spacing too I really like. The where he decides to stand when they're at the ledge, or where he decides to stand how far away, and when they do pull up, hits moves like that. Counter, just uses that up B to get him out of there.
Right. And one thing about Palutena that I noticed a lot from Grandmaster is that he's utilizing his teleport very trickily to not only get himself to the center of the stage, but also doing ledge cancels off the platform to really mix up where he's going to be for ZYUL.
Man, this is great, man. This is exactly what we've been missing here. I feel like having the expert analysis from Foe.
Hey, man, I try.
Next level.
Very nice grab right there, just not respecting the landing option there from Grandmaster. And these are the edge guards that we're talking about. A nice two-frame from the Holy Water, and there's the conversion.
Holy moly, Holy Water. I mean, that's something that Grandmaster does great as Robin.
That's going to do it, though. The auto reticle, that's one thing with Richter that, you know, recovering is not his strong point. If he doesn't have a second jump, he's very limited.
Yeah, that's why you have to utilize everything you can when you are on the stage, but
we were playing with this Holy Water, man. They were passing it back and forth a few times. They're just dribbling it. Okay.
The drip and the drop of the Holy Water going back and forth.
What a call out there from ZYUL with the Holy Water. Grandmaster just
platform,
escaping, getting the backer. Good, excellent spacing right there, calling out the down tilt. ZYUL a little unsafe there, neutral, and Grandmaster capitalizing.
Got stuck throwing the fire there too, so going the extra mile though. ZYUL doing a great job of spacing, but
yeah,
Grandmaster pulling up every time.
Yep, here's that Holy Water. Grandmaster just able to get back on stage, though. Being at the ledge is nowhere that either of these players want to be, realistically. Almost a juggle opportunity right there from Grandmaster, but ZYUL calling it out. No jump? Wow, what a stalk. Very clean from Grandmaster there.
Like you said, ZYUL's character at least struggles with getting off that ledge and
cross the stage.
Whip it up, whip it up.
Very nicely placed F smash there, bringing it back to an even game. And that could have been huge from Grandmaster. He gets so much off of the nair at low percent, but he actually does not convert.
ZYUL too, I have noticed, is so good at you know, throwing the projectiles, but when someone hits him with the projectile, he almost never shields it. So I'd like to see him do a little bit more of that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Grandmaster is getting a lot from explosive game earlier as well. So it's almost like he's challenging the range of ZYUL with projectiles of his own. Sure. And it's working out, too, because he's actually, although slight, he's in the lead. He needs to touch the ground, though. There he goes. That's actually been working. That teleport, platform cancel has been doing wonders in this matchup. You got the unfortunate hitbox of the explosive flame. There is a hitbox that sucks you in. It pulls you away. And it couldn't have worked out better for Grandmaster.
See it on
taking game one, yeah, they're like, ah, it's just unlucky.
Yeah. You can see it on his face.
I don't know if Antonio, was that intentional? Can you tell us if that
all three of his
flame
kills were basically like gimps off the side, you know what I mean?
He's not even listening to me right now. He's telling ZYUL like, hey bro, I'm sorry that happened to you, but like,
I'm not
it wouldn't happen to me though. You know?
Personally? No, yeah, I feel like he's straight talking counter picks, and if I always
absolutely
straight
yeah, no, he's very respectful.
Both of these players, and he's gonna give him the chance to go to that Robin too. So Grandmaster maybe feeling like his Palutena didn't really shut out ZYUL like he wanted to. So even though he got this first one,
oh, he's actually going to Robin right now. Very interesting switch up. I mean, I know that he does co-main Robin and Palutena.
He has been doing a lot very well on Robin actually.
It looks like he really wants to challenge projectiles
tennis
forcefully here.
Oh, yeah. That was one of the things that I felt like he did well in that last one, but now he's doing it to a whole new level. Fighting fire with fire. That's exactly how you deal with ZYUL
And
here.
I like how Grandmaster went from just spamming projectiles seemingly to just running and dash grabbing shield. Like, again, that's the mark of a great player, is just to be able to switch up the tempo like that.
Gets back to the ledge again.
It's very easy. He's playing the game on the platform right now. Can he land?
Yeah, sometimes it can get hard to get off that platform, I find, and then is going to get back with that L win.
Yeah, huge edge guard opportunity right here from ZYUL. Just doing a lot of pressure. Grandmaster getting his way in, though.
Back air hit. Does miss the
that
spacing.
11 sword, you know, you don't mess around with it. Huge hitboxes that linger.
Nasty, and he uses it almost perfectly. He's going to load up a little bit, but ZYUL back with his own projectiles of his own. That
calls out the full hop with the up B, yeah.
He does that so perfectly.
Interesting option.
It's like his,
whoa!
There's that 11 sword you were talking about.
Blue fire, red fire combined, and Grandmaster was ready for it. That was a very artistic stock.
Red
wow.
fish, blue fish, green fish.
Right? That was insane.
ZYUL once again doing an amazing job of getting that up B to hit. It's like a shotgun to get off.
Yep, Thunder. The Thunderstorm is offline for Grandmaster right now, so he pretty much is out of his quickest projectile in this matchup, and ZYUL is just ready. He's ready for the jump.
Man,
throws the
ZYUL
axe.
getting better and better, as you said. I mean, I can't even imagine taking a single stock off a Grandmaster.
So prepared.
Yeah, to be pretty
no jump
prepared.
though. Grandmaster was a shark in the water trying to get that out of him, but ZYUL ends up landing. Continues edge pressure of his own.
ZYUL's spacing is a little off from what I've seen in the past, but he's starting to pick it up.
Absolutely, keeping Grandmaster on the stage, and again, he's just just showing you just how dominant of a character Richard can be when he has his opponent
when he's on the stage.
Right? Yeah, just when he's standing there.
Up B hits, going crazy. I feel like ZYUL can come back here.
Wow! He gets interrupted out of his down air and is able to land another down air because of it. Let's go, Grandmaster. Being able to call it out, this situation.
Got to use what you're given here against ZYUL.
A lot of back air, yeah, just running off.
Has to cover his own landing, but he just gets caught up covering his own landing.
That was an SD from ZYUL. He actually could have 100% made that back. That was quite the misplay. Unfortunate, but Grandmaster is going to try to take advantage here.
Here we go, last edge guard.
Great landing from Grandmaster, though. He's weaving through this jungle gym of projectiles, getting huge hits with 11 sword. Not the follow-up right there, though. ZYUL able to land.
You say he's weaving through this fire of flame?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, not the first stock, because he kind of got caught by everything, but, you know, he's making it work, though, but Grandmaster's still able to get the extra credit here.
ZYUL wanted to land and land now.
Grandmaster's not giving this stock away at all. He's not really giving much leeway. Even when ZYUL has him trapped in the holy water, Grandmaster's just fighting.
Throw the book at him.
Yeah. At that time, though, what an angle from ZYUL, bringing Grandmaster to his last stock here. Puts himself on the ledge.
Yeah, not a place he wants to be or has those here. Got
bouncing off, but Grandmaster ready for it.
One. Now they're just having fun out there, but it looks like Grandmaster not going to let him back. That could be it.
What an L Thunder snipe, and the L Thunder itself does a surprising amount of knockback, especially when you're that close to the blast zone. Grandmaster in the right position. He was ready for the follow-up, and he takes it 2-0.
I don't think ZYUL should hang his head at all on that one. I feel like he genuinely took those first two stocks and then had to force Grandmaster to be put into a situation where he was like, you know, I gotta start handling this. Let's go ahead and look at those highlights here as we get into this one, because he was moving with authority. I believe first stock wins to ZYUL.
Oh yeah, I mean, ZYUL was playing his game, but I mean, like, when you're fighting an opponent at the level of Grandmaster, you always have to be prepared, and that was the stock right there. That was the highlight stock for me. I loved that one.
Double fire. That's an unfortunate SD, and then Grandmaster just put his foot down and said, "Listen,
yeah, I mean,
this."
The switch to Robin also worked wonders for that matchup as well, because
you could see even at the beginning they were pew, 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 pew.
Oh yeah,